This is my new setup. And I cannot tell you what a relief it is to finally have the setup completely done. And actually, as you can see here, the studio all ready to go. Actually woke up at 4 this morning to start recording videos. So I have 3 content videos under my belt, which is the first ones since coming here to the Philippines. And of course, we have to do it super early in the morning because you probably can't hear it yet, but they're about to start tearing up the street. So I'm gonna run off to the mall at a coffee shop and also pick up some stuff. Because every time you move to a new place, it feels like there's a bunch of things you have to get in order to make the place feel a little bit more homey. They're about to start drilling outside, so I'm gonna stop it here and go to a coffee shop. There it is. Going to a coffee shop. Cannot work with this in the background. And of course, now that I'm back home, the rain is coming down like cats and dogs, which means I still have background noise. I've got drilling during the day and rain tonight, but you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and finish up the vlog anyway. So what I wanted to do was show you my new setup for recording videos, and actually through the span of this week, I was able to record all of the channel content videos for the month of October. So it was definitely rough back. I wouldn't recommend taking 2.5 months off from recording a content video. So we'll see if you guys actually like the content or not. We definitely went a different route this month, not just talking about sales funnels the whole time. We actually did some team content, but I digress. So let's go ahead. I want to show you the setup that I ultimately went with, and then just kind of a little bit of background about shopping here. As hard as it is to believe, I actually have not missed my 49-inch screen very much, having all 3 of these. So there was a recent Mac update that actually allowed me to get this guy to power both of these. Although, as you can see, actually the battery is literally dying right now. The battery drains and I probably have to charge it at least 4 or 5 times a day. So I'm just using a MacBook Air. I'll throw up the specs if you care. And then 2 Asus Zen screens, not books, Zen screens. And I absolutely recommend them if you're trying to do anything remote, even if you don't go with an iPod stand or iPad. Man, I'm just screwing things up here. Even if you don't go with an iPad stand, what it comes with for standing up at the desk is just perfect. I just did this so I wouldn't be hunched over the desk all day. Then I have the Apple Magic Keyboard, MX Master, and I've actually started to use my iPad for notes. Let's see if I can get that. So you can see half of the screen is my notes and the other half is the slides. And so I'll actually put this right in front of me while I'm recording so that I can glance down, because I definitely don't remember all the content I'm supposed to get through in one video. So I did a previous vlog. This chair was 10,000 pesos, or just under over 200 bucks. And this is by far the most expensive office chair I've ever purchased, but my back is very, very happy. And I realize it's kind of silly. I spend 10 to 11 hours a day sitting, so it makes sense to splurge on the chair. The desk, on the other hand, was about 60 or 80 bucks. I'll just put up on the screen because I don't remember what the ultimate price was, but I went through a lot of desks. So we actually spent a full day walking around the mall looking for desks, and I actually found this nice white one, but it was gonna take like a week to deliver, and of course I waited to the last minute to find a desk. But something interesting with the last place we went where we got this desk was, it was kind of like a Macy's if Macy's had all of the furniture you would find on Wayfair.com. So if you're familiar with Wayfair, that's pretty much the quality of this desk. And then to wrap it up, there's that big, giant, I don't even think I can get it in one shot, vinyl background. It feels more like just cardstock paper, but I guess it's called vinyl by Savage, and that is 9 feet. So my original setup plans did not work at all, but this will allow me to pretty much have a clean, nice background wherever we go here in the Philippines. Of course, well, if we go traveling anywhere, that's definitely not coming with us, because you can see that that box is never going on a plane. But for now, getting a couple months of content done, it was definitely worth the expense. And using these portable lights from Amazon, I'll put links in the description to what I'm talking about. Of course, they're affiliate links. And then finally, the thing that's powering this, that's gonna make super bright, is this ring light that I picked up for just under $100 from the same store where I got that giant backdrop. And so that is going to be my setup for the next couple of months. And it's been kind of amazing how much work I've been able to continue to get done, even though I'm literally halfway around the world. And it's just incredible to see what really matters when it comes to your overall satisfaction with what you're doing with your business. And I think this really ties into one of the previous vlogs I did talking about your ideal day, because as long as you have the things in your environment that allow you to live out what you really want to do with your day, for me it's working on this business and channel a lot, for you it might be something else, that ultimately that's what matters. And so it's been a wild ride, crazy experience. I definitely would not repeat the process of being sick for a month and a half when I first got here, but now that I'm finally in full health and I am back a month ahead on content, I can feel like I have some breathing room and can actually relax and enjoy some work. So quick highlights from the rest of the week. We signed on a new client, so I've been very busy putting together some YouTube ads campaigns, and a couple screenshots here for you. I'm working on a monetization test. So something that I've never tried before is adding more ads to my organic videos. I've always been focused on running ads, and I'm going to be sharing with you some YouTube ads experiments that we're running, trying to promote these vlogs a little bit more, because they seem to be the most unpopular type of content I create, which, you know, I kind of get it. I'm not exactly the best vlogger, but we definitely want to learn how to improve. But trying to put on more ads on the videos. So I'm going to have a couple videos where it has those annoying ads that pop up in the middle of the video, but don't worry, you're probably not going to see any of those, because most of those videos are to brand new people. So we're essentially using everyone who's never seen the channel before as a guinea pig, and then I'll share the results as to how adding ads in between or during the video actually affects its rankings and, of course, income as well. So thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate all of the support and warm comments I've gotten. So until the next, keep building the business you love.